This door was bought from a chandlery. It's like 5 years old probably. We brought it home, we wet sanded it, just regular gel coat, wet sanded it, polished it, gave it a 2-step polish. Usually on boats we do a 3 or even a 4-step polish. We just wanted it to shine before we put our coating on. Once we were happy with it, we put Clearstone LUX over it. What we're going to do now is hit it with quick dry black enamel spray paint. You can take a look, it's the real deal. We're going to make sure we shake it up good ahead of time. I'm not being conservative with the paint whatsoever. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we put black spray paint. There you go, we threw some black enamel spray paint on our piece of Clearstone LUX. I'm going to show you how you can take it off with a Scotch-Brite. You can see it says Scotch-Brite on it. White pad, you would normally never ever use it on your paint because it will scratch it. I'm actually going to take it off with a Scotch-Brite. I'm also going to show you how easy it is to take it off with a microfiber. So let's start with the microfiber because it's the hardest one to do, right? This is spray paint, so what we're trying to do here is we're trying to simulate soot. If you think of this as the hull of a boat, that is soot that's built up over an Atlantic crossing or Pacific crossing, 6.5 weeks of build up on your hull. We're trying to simulate the same thing with soot with spray paint. So microfiber, wrapped it around my finger, and it is coming off. Look at that, just nice and lightly. We'll slowly get all the spray paint off. I know I'm just working one spot in particular here, but I'm going to show you how well we do big areas in just a second. Lots of people may think it's wet. It's definitely not wet spray paint. It's as dry as it comes. So why don't we go now with a Scotch-Brite, something a little bit harder. I don't ever recommend you take a Scotch-Brite to your boat. We're just doing this for example, so please don't use this. This is a little bit wet. I've got some water on here. Let's go ahead and scratch as hard as we can. See, it comes off a lot faster. You really got to try and dig into those corners and get rid of the whole lot. Look at that. You can see I'm putting a lot of pressure on there. It's just water. I'm going to dry that off for 1 second over there. Perfect. So basically what we did was we managed to get hard black spray paint off our painted gel coat door. I can tell you right now, you cannot do that with paint. No lacquer clear coat is going to allow you to do that other than Clearstone. So why don't we get the rest of it off real quick. This is regular lacquer thinner, so let's douse our Scotch-Brite with it. I'm wearing gloves because I don't want it on my fingers. What I would normally do now is rinse it off. Obviously we've got a waterway here, we're not going to do that. So I'm just going to wipe it with a microfiber. Look at that. I'm just going to keep working this for a little bit, make sure I get all the spray paint off. There you go. And it's off. I see there's gloss back in there.